The board is set. The native Fremen dream of creating a green Arrakis, while the Baron Harkonnen wants to paint it red. Smugglers who above all desire profit by turning the tables.
Anybody comes on, let us know if you can hear us, see us,
the noble Atreides,
hear the screen.
Bound by the whims of the Emperor,
really jumping
are
out of the
blinded
deep end,
by their honor.
With very little to zero experience.
The board is set. The Spice War begins.
I could end up just doing this for a little while talking to myself, to be fair, so... Right. Dune Spice Wars. So I've played this a little bit. I've done a little intro episode on YouTube. Quite enjoyed it. It's early access, but it was pretty cool to play. So we're going to give it a go, whilst also having a coffee. I've been on all morning trying to set up stuff I don't know, like chromograph and all these things. I've ended up having to order myself some lights because apparently you need better lighting and all this kind of stuff. The more I read, the more money I spend. So let's get into this. Right, so there's 4 different houses. If you haven't seen the film, watch the film, by the way, it's quite cool. Atreides, Harkonnen, they're kind of evil in the film. The smugglers and the freemen. The freemen, they belong to the land, if that makes sense. So we're going to be playing with House Atreides. They have an ability of peaceful annexation, which is quite cool, so you don't have to kind of fight for every village. We'll try that out. You do get to pick 2 councillors. Now, I've been ignoring this Lady Jessica one because it says hard, and being quite new to the game, no idea. So we're going to go with this guy, Duncan, because he gives us less 10% authority to take over a village, which is cool. It's one of the resources you need. And we'll go with Gurney because he gives us a veteran militia unit and 1 more experience on our troops. So there we go. That's how we'll start. And I'll kind of explain the rest, everything else as we'll go if you haven't seen it before. That's if we're even out there and live. Right then, I'll pause it initially and I'll just kind of show you. So, the title of the game is Dune Spice Wars. So, spice is very important, which is this stuff here. Now, this is little ornithopter. I'll always call it helicopter because ornithopter is just like a nightmare. So, we need to find some spice. We need to look around the map. We can come out to a global view. And I can see here the left-hand side of the map. That's the end of the map, so I wouldn't be able to go any further that way. So, that's quite cool. And that looks like the bottom of the map down there. So everything else is above us and to the right. So I want to kind of make this a defensive area for me. Just the way I'm playing it anyway. So let us get on. We need to get this out and he'll scan the area and open up this kind of fog of war for us. Quickly across the top. This is Solari. It's kind of our gold, our money, yeah. The next one's called Plascrete. That's what we need for building. Next one's manpower, and we need this to be able to recruit troops and things like that. Fuel cells used to operate vehicles, harvesters and some buildings will use it. Water, hugely important. We need to generate water. I'll explain as we go, but every time we'll take over a village, for example, it'll cost us water, whether we do it peacefully or with a battle. And this is authority. Again, we need this to take over the regions. The next one's the Landstrid standing. That is how we're seeing kind of globally. And then finally across here is hegemony. I will explain everything as we go. It's quite easy to learn how to play it. It's just really hard to master. So let's get on it. We'll send our little guy across here. I'm going to put him to speed 2 and I'll just pause it when I'm kind of explaining anything. So he's just looked in here. Now what we need to do is find the village area, which is this darker patch. Now I can put him on auto recon and he'll wander around by himself, which we'll do at some point. But for now, I'm just going to get him to look into this village. Why he's doing that, I know I'm going to need troops. So, again, things will unlock in here when we get up to 2000 hegemony. Yeah, really hard to say. So we'll also have research, and there's kind of a spying section as well, which is quite cool, but none of that's open to us yet. This is what we're after, which is the spice. So I'm going to need some military people to be able to go and fight for us. So I'll get a trooper. These are kind of your... we'll get 2 troopers, actually. These are kind of your shield wall. You know, they're the ones that can take all the kind of abuse, and then we'll get some ranged guys. So there you go. So it's showing us Pelha. If I click on it, one, it tells us about this region, which is you get +3 Solari production from merchants. The next thing it tells us is there's 2 ranged militia in here. With our kind of troopers, we can shut the ranged guys down by rushing them, and it'll stop them. So that should help. And eventually, when we do win it, we can use 32 authority and 5 water from up here to take it over. So there's 2 parts to it. You need to win the battle, and then you need to take over the village. So I'm just going to get this guy to keep looking around us for now. I'll tell you what else it's got. Wind strength. So the higher the wind strength, the better water production, and again we'll cover that off. So we'll just let him wander around. We'll wait for our troops. I'm going to get him to make a ranged guy as well now. And again, every one of these, they use, you can see, some gold to buy them, some manpower, 3 water, and 3 of the command points, which is here. I'm going to jump onto one of my, to make sure that I'm not in any kind of chat or anything at all. I think so. Because it's 12 o'clock during the day. That's why I kind of done it, because it was quiet. Kind of wanted to stream without stream, if that makes sense. Right. I think we're alright. I wouldn't know any different. Okay, I'm going to play for a while anyway. So, where are we at? We'll ask for our range guy now. So we've got 3 people. I'm going to get them to come across here and attack. Now, there is also, obviously, sandworms. Again, if you've seen the movie, there's sandworms. They'll jump out and they'll kill us. We do get a warning, the ground kind of rumbles. So these guys should, now, if I click on them when they're all together, should attack this village. You can see there's 2 lines on here. The bottom line is their support. So if they're too far away from a friendly area, they'll lose support, and when that goes to 0, they then start losing their health. So both not good. There we go. So we've took that over. Just going to send this guy across to the next area of the map. We now take control of it. So again, 5 water and 32 authority. Just before we set that away, what we're trying to do is the next part of the game is we have an imperial tax to pay. So we've got to give them 80 spice, and we'll pay this. If we don't, there'll be consequences, so we'd lose our standing within the global kind of community. So we need to do that, which is hence why you need to find spice early. That's what we're on with there. We'll take this over, and I'll quickly just push them into the next one once they've healed up. So these, we're now in our friendly area that they'll start to heal. Now, 2 things have happened. One, it tells us we've got a village controlled, and it tells us we can do development research. So if I press T on my keyboard, these are what we can get. This is the research tree. So initially, 15% less authority cost to annex a village, or I can go down the military route. That'll give us another 50% our supply, the second line down, or heavy weapons squad. For now, I'm just going to use less authority, okay? Just because we're in that annex stage of taking things over. So I'll wait for the guys to heal, then I'll push them straight into here. This area is good for wind as well, but while we're here, we need to start and build. So you click on the box that's open, and we want a refinery. Yep, everything uses upkeep, so it's all about kind of balancing our numbers. So an upkeep of 4 gold and 14 of the plascrete. Let's push it out here. Boom. And it's my little ornithopter guy. Yeah, he's checking out there. I'm just going to put him on to auto for a little while. Just to let him wander around. And then we'll pull him back as we need to. Can find other things on the map like these little question marks, little open areas up for us. Right, these are all healed, so I'm going to send them straight into battle for this one. But if we're not expanding, then, you know, the rest of the guys that's out on the map in these fogs of war somewhere, they will. And you can see here our base is actually helping them, which is cool if it's close enough so that I know that if this base is getting attacked, this can kind of defend it for us. Now, at this moment in time, because it's early game, I know we'd have enough authority, but we'd have to check that in future to make sure we have enough authority to take over. But yeah, we'll take this area over. Cool. Now, what do we find here? So this is a ruins. There's 2 things we can do. If we'd opened up our spying area, which we haven't yet, we don't do that until we get our first spy. We could get them to do that, and it would allow us to get a reward of advancing a random development by 2 days, or if we send a military unit, we get some hegemony. So we might do that. Now, I did see an area. See this one here has got some. This little bonus area is for 50% bonus on the plascrete, which is really cool. So again, once these guys are healed, I'm going to send my military across this way. We do get raided randomly as well, so we'll get raided by the kind of locals that's out on the map. Inactive harvester. So we need to get this guy going. We just deploy him. You can put him on an auto recall, so if a worm comes, I don't. I kind of just... In fact, I should. I'll put on auto recall. There you go. Just for the benefits of being live, because I do forget about them when they get eaten by the sandworms. Right, waiting for these guys to heal. While he's healing up, I'm going to send him across back into our main centre. And our little helicopter will still be flying around. Yes, he is. Eventually we're going to come across the enemy, and that'll decide where we're going to strengthen. But to help us, we can get a militia. So we can get a veteran militia. They're quite expensive, but they are quite tough. So I'm going to put a veteran militia in, a demolition militia, and when we get some more manpower, I'll put in for a ranged militia. Everything that you see up here, we can create different buildings that'll help us. Quite cool. And again, we are on max speed. So the research has been done for using less authority to take over a village. Cool. I think just because of the area that we're in and that we're building at the minute, I'm going to go for composite materials for now. It's just 15% less costs. Again, it'll help us out. These guys. So to take over the next one, we need 33 points and 5 water. Now look at the deliberate mistake. We have 0 water, and we're not going to generate any. It doesn't like +1 or +2. You've literally got to create a water, and it's called a wind trap. So we get +3 water for each level. So this is a level 6, which is quite high. So I'm going to bang in a water, and then once that's done, that'll allow us to have the water to take this one over, yeah? But I'm quite comfortable with getting them to attack that. We could have took it peacefully if we wanted to, and that'll leave the militia that's in there, but they're not the best. The same again, we've actually managed to find another plascrete area. Right, the game does kind of help you at the start. It'll give you getting started, but you don't get any bonuses for doing it, so... It asked us there if we can recon a village with a region with spice in. We did that. Another one will come straight up, I'm guessing. Yeah, we've got 2 military units, and a village that's got a spice field. Boom. So there is a bit of help. And we've done spice harvesting. Cool. Yeah, and I'll explain this. All you guys, no surprises. Right, here's the warning. So there's a sandworm detected. You can see the ground's rumbling. So my guys will get eaten unless I put them somewhere safer. So this hard kind of soil area is where we want them. Now, another thing, you can see this is flashing. So these are a ranged unit. Because our guys, our kind of shield wall guys here, yeah, they're proper tanks. They're suppressing him so he can't use his ability well. So normally when you see that, you know you're kind of doing it right. Okay, I'm just waiting for the water to come online and we'll take these guys over. And we now have the ability to go into the kind of spy area. Unassigned agent. I'm just going to quickly check on my Twitch. There we go. Okay, I think we're working. Right, so the espionage area. Again, what the kind of idea behind it is we're going to get intel, and that'll give us these really cool features to use against our enemy. What you can see here, for the first features down here, we need to have Arrakis infiltration, which is this. So I need to use this guy. He's going to give us a 1% plus on knowledge. And if I chuck him in there, he'll start working on this level 1, which will open these up. We'll look at them all individually as we'll get there. I'm just waiting for these guys to create my water and this wind trap. So it's nearly done. And then I think we're going to have to create a manpower base. I want another water in this one. And I want a plascrete factory across it here when this one's done, yeah? So I've got my water now, and I've got my authority. So I'm quite okay to take this one over. It's all sweet at the minute, but we will start getting attacked. And that's when the game, you kind of get out of control of it. Because depending on where they're going to attack from, which is why I want a bit of a defence behind us. He's still just pottering away by himself. I think I'm going to just take control of him for a while. Turn his auto recon off. I'm just going to clear down these areas behind. I think that's the end of the map here. Yes. Yeah. So I'm going to take my guy and put him back up there. Cool. Right, we've done another research. So now our building constructions cost less and the faster. I think we're still okay. I'm going to go for intelligence next before I jump into army. No, I'm pushing out a bit. Yeah, I'm going to push into survive. I'm just going to do one in this area. Start on the army side of it. And there will be guys out there who are really, good at this and they'll know exactly what way to go. But so if I send across one of my helicopters, he'll get a reward for opening that up, for investigating it. Or I could choose me spy and he'll give us an increase in CH detection. They're a separate kind of tribe altogether. So, there you go. I'll deal with the gear at the minute. So, when the helicopter guys finish crossing that area, see what he finds. In fact, when he does that, pull him back and I'll get him to get that extra stuff. Right. How we're doing? I need a military building, but have we took over this one yet? Wind strength's still quite good in there. But I need to get on and get this plasticine factory done. I'll call it plasticine, it's plascrete. So we'll chuck that down and that'll start to give us a decent bit of plascrete. I'm also going to add on, when that one's built, a military, so I can build this up a bit quicker. We need to find somewhere on the map for the next one, which is fuel cells. There will be a fuel cell area, but we need to find that. Now I'm quite comfortable that behind my back here I can't get attacked from because there's nobody there. I will drop it down into this area. Okay, what's going on? Raided. We're getting raided. Where at? Where? Here, I'm looking at that. So, he's going to come for this area. I've got 2 units in now. Quite okay with that. We can put down missile batteries and stuff. I don't even know where these have come from. So, they must have come across from that area. So, again, maybe kind of tells us that we'll want to be working on defences towards this side. So, I'm going to let them come in. I think my guys will be fine. I've got a veteran and a demolition. I'm also going to add in a ranged. It won't be there in time for him, but it'll help for next time. Point of interest being investigated, so our little guy here, if we resolve that, he'll give us some plascrete. Cool, done. Village under siege. So there you go, my guys have come out. I've got a veteran guy. So it should be a lot better. And we've got a trade request.
How can I help?
They want me to send them 170 of my plascrete and some of my influence for some coin. Oh, you're alright. Body lad. Right, okay, yeah. Construction complete. So this guy here, I can now, I'm up to 41 on my plascrete, which is really cool. I think I want to fetch the guys back down and get them to try and take over this area for this other plascrete, because these are all great commodities. And a lot of it's down to luck on how well you do with your starter map. We've paid our tax. And now this time it's stepped up, so it was 80 last time, now it's 154. So it gives you the idea you've got to keep expanding to try and be able to pay your tax bill. Now when my guys come across, in fact, after this one, I'm in my own territory, so I'm going to get my guys to just investigate that before we take this over. No, we're not. I'm not. Not in a village. You've got to be in the village area for that day. Want to... Right. No, I'm going to put them into here. I'm going to attack that first. Get them to look in there. And then I'll do that kind of on the way back. Right, research is done again. So now we can get a heavy weapon squad and our supplies better. Next. Water. 20% less for military units. Or just for the sake of us kind of streaming. Let's go for intelligence. No, we don't need it yet because we haven't got the amount. I'm going to go for water. 20% less water. Happy days. And again, no idea what's right or wrong. You've just got to kind of find out for yourselves what's the best way to play it. And in here, there is 2 militia, and this guy is a kind of demolition. Right. Okay, before that, we've done this area. I'm going to add in for a military recruitment office. And that'll cost us 14 coins in upkeep, which I don't have at the minute, so I'll show you something in a second. Put that there. So, the Chuam, which is the exchange, yeah, we can slide the scale and put less into our stockpile and more into being exchanged, because I've just about covered that anyway, we've only started. And that'll kind of keep you in a positive. If we need to, we can build... show you in a different village. On this one here. This one's got an open slot. So on this one, it gives you +1 for intel anyway as a bonus. But there is this factory down here, processing plant. It'll give you 60 Solari production. So we need to unlock that in our research tree, which is unstructured warehouses. So we've got queue for that next, because at some point we will want to be generating some Solaris for ourselves. Right, got another agent. So again, down here we can start to generate these points and use them for different... And again, we'll cover them off as we do them. But this one, you need to have some space and guild infiltration, so we might as well work on that. It'll give us some more manpower and intel anyway. Chuck her in there. Right. Your spies can get caught if you're using them for different projects against the enemy. Okay, there's a sandworm, and this one here is what? Take control of 2 new villages in 20 days. Okay, we need to... I've got 3 guys in here. These guys are now in a battle, but there's a sandworm. See how the ground's vibrating? So I need to push my guys past theirs, try and get them into here. And then the order messes up, so I need to move my range guy to the back, otherwise he'll get caught out. Need to get him to the back of the shield wall, and then he can be effective. But this guy, this militia guy, this heavy duty militia guy is a proper pain. He really gives them some stick. So yeah, that's my guy just being auto picked up. He won't auto deploy though, you've got to do that yourself. So it'll come with a little timer on here. Because once that event's over, there it's done, this harvester can be redeployed. Deploy him again and he'll start fetching back the gold and the spice. Right, this is another one that's going to be for Plasticine. And we've got enough to take it over. Right, we will... Make sure these guys have took over the area. There we go. So we'll click on that, we'll take that. We've got a council vote, so this again is something totally different. All the factions can vote. We get 100 votes. Smugglers don't get any, neither does the Freemen. The Harkonnen get 80 votes, and then various minor houses get 400. So we don't want plus 30 plascrete upkeep. Yeah, at all. I don't mind this, and I don't mind this, but I definitely don't want that. So I'd rather give that to somebody else. So let's put 50 votes to Harkonnen to get that. And we'll put 50 votes for us to get this. You can use some of your influence if you wanted. So I'll go for a bit of influence on that and a little bit of influence on that. Trying to hope that they can't get us voted because they've only got 80 votes. That's my thinking. So there we go. So that's a little bit of the council thing. Cool, cool. Just waiting for them to heal, and then we will have a look around us and see what we're going to do. I need to start generating some more gold, so I could do with... Where is my helicopter? Oh, there's the fuel cell. So this area is Redcliffe, this area is Splintered Rock. And that's the village of Splintered Rock. So, because this one's far away, I could peacefully annex it if I had 95 authority. Yeah. Otherwise, that's quite a jump down. Now, this one's been done. Again, I'm just going to go for the bonus of the plascrete. We'll put a plascrete factory in. But it is going to cost us just plascrete to keep it going. It's a water area of 5. And it's literally on the edge of my area. So I'm still going to go. I can pick them guys up there. Get him to go across there and have a look. So yeah, we might need to get this one, or we'll start thinking about trying to get airfields down so we can jump our troops around. When he's done that, I'm going to put him back on auto because he's across there, so he can start looking around. But yeah, we need that for fuel cells, so we'll definitely need to be thinking about taking that village across. This one's on a build. I'm going to get this guy, one of my guys, just to go out and view this. There is a vehicle we can get called a support vehicle. It's like a drone, and that'll stop the guys losing their support numbers at the bottom. We now need to think about probably just maintaining a little bit of what we've got. So the map's out this way. I've put in for the Plascrete factory down here, and we've got some more units coming in. Because it's towards the end of my area, they might be able to defend that. I'm probably just going to open this up, cost us 100 Plascrete, and I'm going to ask for a missile battery. So it costs a bit of manpower, a bit of gold, and a bit of Plascrete to maintain them. But I think it'll be worth it. Just because we're not heading up that way for now. This area we could see it coming, we'll probably do the same there. But for now, I'm just going to put in a veteran militia, demolition militia. When I get some more points, I'll put in for... When I get some more gold, sorry, I'll put in for a ranged. Now, there is bonus areas that we can find that would give us extra on using them factories that we've got queued up in the structured warehouses. We'll look for them on the map. But I'd need to find either another spice field, or we'll have to start generating some gold. When I get myself up to 95, I'm going to try and take this one peacefully. Construction complete. So that is the Plascrete factory. So again, that's nice. That'll boost us up lovely. It's a 5 area, so I could probably do water if I need to in the future. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. So again, I'll probably put in for what? I don't think anything for now. I think I'm needing some gold. I can't get that until I get the structure done. But we'll not push it. I've got enough for my stockpile, so I'm just going to increase my gold a little bit more. For the next form of tax. Point of interest, investigate. So that's my little army guy. He's managed to look in here, so we can get some more hegemony as a reward. It'll just be a random amount. Yeah. Now, don't think there was another area close. There's a village across there, but all is starting to get a bit far away. But we'll probably need to think about getting airfields now. Any other ones that we get further out than these, we can get to all of these pretty safely. Anything else we'll find, we are going to need the airfield so we can move our guys around. Right, I can do it. I want a veteran again. Right, just to help them, I'm just going to give them a normal militia, and then I'll put the 2 other normals in, and if I lose one in the future, we'll replace them with veterans. Again, early access to the game. This is just kind of mudslinging. So, how very obliging of you to charitably attend this valuable land, yeah? Again, I guess that'll go a bit deeper. We can trade. I can click on them and trade if I wanted to, but for now, kind of okay. We did get the plus 30% authority at the last vote, but bear in mind he only had 80 votes. They also give us the negative, which was the plus 30% Plascrete, so somebody voted for that. Rubbish. They did. That's the council results. So they give it to us. Unbelievable. So he had 67 votes. We also got voted against. So the very first one, that house there, is these guys. They voted. The Freemen voted against us. But they all did. Okay. Right, let's go. So hopefully it's making sense to us. We just need to keep an eye on our little helicopter. Still searching areas. See, we could go from there to there, like walking distance, but this one I'm going to have to do without a spice field. dam, so I really want to get them. This is the edge of the map. I'm going to fetch him over here, just to see if there's any enemy like close that'll take that before me. Into there. And into there. Keep them going. Okay, that's an enemy spice collector. I don't know where is their village then. Village should have been there. There's my guys. There it is. So these are going to be our closest kind of battle area. We definitely need to take these over. Again, I'll just let that little ornithopter run around and find out what he's doing. But I could do with some gold. We need the structured factories doing next. Then we'll kinda. I'm not sure. I think I could make it here, you know. They've got +1 manpower, but can't afford another guy. I do want this. On 95, I'm going to peacefully annex that, and then I'll kick off from there. Get these guys into here. Right, let's see what's happening. A raid detected. Okay, so these two are coming in. They're going to come towards Sandmar. I've got a battery unit there. I've got a militia in. Can't afford anything else. I just haven't got the gold. So we'll have to just manage with the one guy and the battery unit. And these are just raiders. These are locals. They're not like another one of the factions. I don't want to lose this. And we found another spice field. No, we found their spice field, I think he's telling us. Well, let's see what my one guy does against and a battery against these. So if his line goes to the bottom, he basically dies. Come on, keep going. The one battery sometimes doesn't fire after it kills the guys. So at the minute, is this battery going to fire or not? See here? So it's not firing at them. I'm going to have to. I haven't really got a choice. I'm going to have to push my guys in, and hopefully they get there before these liberate this village. They're trying to liberate it back to just being normal locals again. If I'd had airstrips in, I could have moved them quickly, but that's quite close for an airstrip. Right. Unassigned agent. So again, we've got 84 points. I could create a probe which will show us around the region, but we kind of want this bit more nastier stuff down here. For the next one, I need to get some Chawam infiltration and Landstrad infiltration. So I'll shove him into the Chawam one. It'll give us a bit of gold as well. Right, my boys are coming across. We should be able to take care of these quite quickly. But again, it tells me, obviously, with one in there, it wasn't enough. I could trade and sell a bit of my plascrete, but I'm alright for now. Got enough in our stockpile to pay the tax. My guys are re-liberating this area. I'll just leave them there. We're trying to peacefully annex this area. Gold is my problem at the minute. As soon as we get this done, we'll start to get some warehouses down. Right, where's my ornithopter? What's he doing? Ah, this sandstorm would kill my ornithopter. I'm led to believe. I've never seen it done, but I'm led to believe that's what happens. Or your troops out in the open. Yeah, I need him to keep searching to find some areas that'll have a better bonus for these Solaris production for a processing plant. Okay, let's see what we're up to. Development research. So we've done military base. We've got the structured warehouses now, so we'll start to generate some coins if we need to. What do we want? I think I'm going to go for the intelligence network because it'll produce more when the guys are doing their intelligence thing, is the way I understand it. Try to peacefully take this one, and then I'm going to forcefully take that one if I can. My militia died, so I'll have to rebuild them again once I get some coinage. That one. Oh, we'll get some coinage if I get him to investigate that, so I'll do that. Okay, here's my guy getting picked up because there's a worm there. See how it kind of ruffles the sand? Very, very cool. It's cool when you see them come out. Right, I've got 181 in my stockpile, but I'm not getting any in at the minute. You've got to watch these as well, because you will get multiple ones. There you go, it's an inactive harvester already. Volume. And he'll go back. Now, what's this one? Point of interest investigated. So you've got to click on it again and resolve it. It would be nice if that didn't have to happen again. It's early access. I think once you've researched it 100%, it should just be a gimme, is my personal opinion. Again, it's early access. Right, I'm going to just reinforce this area now with some militia. Cost us 300 for him. I'm just going to do the basics. So militia, ranged, and demolition until I get some money behind us. And it will happen at some point. Right, there may be another council vote. There is. So I want to. I don't want me guys to lose power. I don't want water upkeep increased, and I don't want any of these. Wait. The units are fine. I'm not fighting anywhere at the minute. I'm just going to decline all of them. And kind of split me vote. 30 for each and let everybody else decide. Probably not the way you should do. You should maybe throw it all into something that you don't want, but I could do without the influence production. You guys are fine. Let's try and see if we can put 100 in here. Okay, 30 off. Yeah. That'll do us. So we're now going to get 3 militia put into that top area. So I'm going to fetch these back down because I do have a plan for them from pushing out from here. Now, when I talk about airfields, the city comes with some kind of airfield. You'll see the guys when they come. If my guys were walking across here, this will highlight up this area for a shuttle. But you need to put them into areas. So I think this should be the first definite area for a shuttle. I can drop my boys in. I'm just going to put these for now in here with the prospect of doing that. So again, keep an eye on the numbers. My goal's down at the minute. But yeah, it's because my harvester was offline. So my harvester's working again, we should be alright. Did put the factory in for that. We've got one out here. This is the one that we want to get, the spice field. And then I'm going to kind of sweep up this way. I'm probably going to have conflict with them from the start, which I don't mind. And I'll try and defend us as we're moving around. I've nearly got enough of my stockpile already to cover that, so I'm okay if I can stay positive. What's this? Right. So we could have got some more authority points if we'd had 500 gold to bribe these guys, but we don't. So I'm just going to choose my agents who will take a little bit of time to research this area, and it'll give us a salary reward. Yeah, he can just potter on by himself now, and he'll just keep finding us stuff. This is nearly done. But again, it's going to take a hit on me me water and me authority points have dropped down. The benefit of doing it peacefully is you get to keep what they already had in there. Now, they're not normally the best, but it does come with a start. But in this one, what I want an airfield. Now, these are going to start getting expensive. It's going to be 8 gold, 3 manpower, and 8 plascrete. But I think it will be a good shout. And this area also comes with +1 manpower for us. Yeah, that's quite pleasing. If I can get this airfield up, my boys will be able to jump in from here and get airlifted across, which is quite cool. Right, what's the plan? Still the same. I want to get... Where's the village for this area? Splintered Rock. So I'll get this airfield done, and then I also want to get in to get these fuel cells, because this is the same as water. Unless you're building the fuel cell factories, it just doesn't go up. So, research. Okay. So this is about assigning more reagents. We haven't filled that up yet, so I can't see the benefit. But we do get 100% agent recruitment speed on that one. Everything else I'm still positive with. Water trade. Right, Solari production increased by 20% of the available water. I'm going to go with... defense systems. Gives us 1 more malicious spot and an extra missile battery unit. I'm going to do that. I'm just thinking about kind of consolidating what we've got with our back to the map. So this area here we can't get into, so I think that'll make sense for us. Right, now, if I get my guys now, that airfield's done. If I highlight them and I click on this, it'll then let you drop them anywhere else there's an airfield. So once this is done, I should be able to drop them into this area. Should put another ring up. And again, quite cool. And then I'm going to get them to attack into here. So if I do that, watch, the guys will get picked up. Look. How cool. And that's how we're going to have to do it, because you can't, this is not a game where you get like 100 units. It's about moving them around the map. So, let us have a quick look in here. They've got 2 militia and a ranged, same as me. My guys are a bit tougher than them, but again, it's a spice field. I need to get it. I'm probably going to, if I can. Can I get... I always click on here. You can do it anywhere, but they kind of get recruited here. But I can't afford anything because I haven't got the gold. I want 300 gold to get one of them. Right. We can now start to build these factories. The regions did have bonus for Solari. But this has got nothing in it at the minute. I'm going to add in a processing plant. And that will give us plus 60 Solari production. Uses a bit of gold to keep it going and plascrete, so I'm quite happy with that. Construction complete, which was the airstrip. We've done that. So yeah, I could probably take these with the guys being more experienced, but I just don't want to lose a trooper. These are only militia. The panic under 50% of health. I think we should be able to take them, like. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We'll have that money in 2 minutes. We'll get a big increase from this. Right, we will get a bonus if we can find and resolve 2 crashed ornithopter discoveries or research 2 new developments. Again, I'm defended slightly at this end now. Just we're having the battery. Probably could do with another one in there. Why are we doing this? But we're looking okay. Point of interest being investigated. We will get more gold. Happy days. Right. That was my research, guys. I did that. Okay, I need an extra military guy. So, plus heavy weapon squad. I'll get one of these, and I'll transport them down to here with a drone, and I'll send them into there to attack that. In the meantime, here, I'm going to put in for a fuel cell factory. That'll take advantage of this, because that gives you an extra plus 50%. So I'm kind of just playing to the bonuses, trying to think a little bit military now, which has come up this way. My drone guy is just wandering about anywhere, I think. Yeah, he's just covering all areas. I haven't got an issue with him at the minute. Someone wants to trade with us. They would give us a lot of gold for some plascrete. I mean, plascrete kind of through the roof. The gold's in a positive, and I'm putting a factory online. I'm not going to help them. It's the kind of way I'm thinking in my head. I just didn't want to help them out. I'm just going to check. I've got no idea if chat's working, if anybody's watching or anything, so it could all be for naught if it hasn't streamed right. But I'm just enjoying playing the game anyway, but whether you're here or not. Right. Fuel cell factory coming on, and then my other guy, has he built yet? Yes. So, let's get him, hit this shuttle, shuttle him across to here. Boom. Everything's rosy. Again, I'm just going to attack this one once my guy gets here. New Landstrat Council. So there, we got minus 30% unit power. Unbelievable. That was for the last vote. So again, it's early access. I hope they clean this up a bit. I think this is just a bit too confusing. It should just be, I don't know. It definitely needs a bit of work. But this is what the next one's going to be. Again, it's early access. It should only come on when you know what it is. I can't influence anything on here from what I'm aware. Yeah. But what is the... I don't see the point in telling us unless there's a vote. Again, early access. Everything else is absolutely cool, so I love that. Right, what we've done, we've made the fuel cell factory, so there you go, we're up to 11 fuel cells. My manpower's down though. So, again, that's going to be an issue because the new guy is now costing us money. But we'll need to take care of that. This one hasn't. It's got an airfield. I'm going to use some of my plascrete and open up another slot, and then I'm going to ask for a military building. Cool. I'll pop that. Right, there's a sandworm. So there you go. Every time, look, we're in battle now. Where this ground's kind of rumbling around, that's going to eat my troops. So I need to get my troops gathered, push through, and get them onto this solid soil. But then it screws up your order. So I don't want my... I think it's my demolition guys here. I need to move him around there. So he's behind my kind of tanky militia. Same with him, if he gets pushed. See how we're pushing their range guy and it's flashing? We're kind of suppressing him. Let's just see where we're at. We're getting raided as well. Oh, great. And there's 3 of them. Okay, hopefully they come here to sand marks. We've got the 3 in there now. And eventually, when we get our research done, we'll get an extra slot, so we'll be able to put 4 in. Well, I'm okay with that, I think. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, these guys here are just winning their battle. And I need 118 points to take it over. So, just let them finish it off. There we go, they'll heal in there. Now, these guys, my army, that's my militia, is it? Oh, that's the local militia of this village. So this is the smugglers trying to take over that village, so we'll probably caught this at the right time. Yeah, okay. Coolio, coolio. Right, let us take it over. Let the guys heal. We'll get another spice factory on. And we'll see how these guys do with the raid, yeah? So we've got this missile battery in, don't forget. And it's still early in the map. But just with that being the way the global map is, I just thought that made a little bit more sense for us to try and cover from this end. New villages controlled at the bottom end. These are going to be fine. The tanky guy's been killed. But once I started getting a bit of gold in, I wanted to get them more veteran militia anyway. It should be cool. But if anybody does come across this, let us know, drop a comment somewhere, because I don't even know if the chat works, or if my voice is working, or if it looks alright. No idea. So any help, feedback would be appreciated. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to top up my militia here straight away, but we're going to give them the veteran this time. And we've got another unassigned agent. So again, I'll go through these as we're using them, but this is what we can use against the enemy. We need to learn it first, kind of pop it into the bank, so to speak. But we've got poison in the reserves, which is increases the supply drain and prevent armies' health regeneration. Do like that. So you click on this, and they'll learn that with 100 intel and pop that into there once that kind of bar's full. So, like I say, we need to learn each individual one of these, which is the different areas for them to unlock these. I'm going to get them to learn now. See this Landstrad one? To get this ghost market, that would take 50% of the enemy's sources in an area. So I'm going to use my guy here. Boom. And I'm going to put him into the Landstrad one. You get us some more influence and intel production. Happy days. Right, now we took this village over down this end. That needs some militia in. We've just took this for the spice field. So, what am I short of at the minute? My gold's alright. Doing okay. Probably some manpower again. But I need to build a factory here for us to take advantage of the spice. And that's the enemy. I need to find my little ornithop there, and I'm going to get a chuck under there. Looks like they've been chased off, these guys. Well, maybe worthwhile getting that, because again, this is the edge of the map here. I'm quite comfortable moving up that way. Taxes paid, happy days. Right, worm. Put back on the game because I was off it. Oh, he's been picked up. He's autoed. Yeah, you can see again. See how it rumbles. Quite cool. Right. Council tax votes. I'm not buying any troops at the minute, so I wouldn't mind somebody else getting that. More money's always good. I'm going to shove all my. And don't forget, this lasts for the amount of time with the council. I'm going to decline. What am I going to? I'll just decline that. Decline that. Oh no, we'll give that to House Harkonnen. In fact, I don't care. I could give it to the smugglers so they couldn't attack me. I don't think they have anywhere. I'm going to go for the money. Proper greedy, like 120 votes. Boo. That'll do. And again, it is early access, so the that council thing could do a work. Right, I am doing what? These guys are getting their plant in. We've got one airfield down in here. I need to work on getting some militia. And again, this is just so, because you do get like local raids, and they come from anywhere. Need a bit more gold. We will be getting that shortly. Harvest. So there's a sandworm. Done that, didn't we? Sandworm's gone. This is the only thing. It'll auto recall if it's a worm, but you've got to deploy them back out every time. Hence my gold is down a wee bit. But yeah, good or bad, if anybody comes across this, please just drop a quick chat to say, yeah, looks okay, doesn't look okay, sounds crap, sounds okay, anything like that. But we did put in the fuel factory for that area, and we've got development research. Okay. I'm thinking... don't normally do that, but it's something I should be doing. Probably diplomatic manoeuvres. I'm going to go for 100% agency recruitment speed. We're coming into the enemy now. I might as well start on that. As in, they're up here. Yeah. I'm just going to still keep just throwing my way around. Probably going to have to take control of my Ornithopter after this one and get him to go into here just to see what's going on. But yeah, we'll get the spice factory up and then we'll look at our numbers. I'm still down on probably manpower. I've got an airfield here, so that airfield my guys could literally get from there to there, so I'm comfortable with that. I'll probably just rush this one. Again, comfortable with that. From there, where the next one is, would probably need to do a peaceful annexation if it's miles away. Yeah. We're waiting for money. We're waiting for the money. Show me the gold. Or Solaris. Yeah, this little tiny one here. Check this area. It's got supply caches. Okay. That's cool. I'm just going to... Have I got the... No. 100... See, I need 142 authority to take that. But we'll have to wait for that to build up anyway. I'm kind of just taking care of what I've got, waiting for a bit of gold to come in. Yeah, it's starting to come in now. There is another spice field up here and I want it. It means I'm going to go to war with these guys, but I'm quite happy with that. Get the Ornithopter. Before he finishes that, actually, he can go across here to see what's there. But the numbers are looking okay at the minute. Looking okay. Let's see what this was. But I need to still research another development. Got a day to do that to get a bonus. Not going to happen. The bonuses need looking at as well, because half of them's not worth having. This. Sandstorm detected. Again, the sandstorms, I think they affect the little helicopter guys, the Ornithopters. And I think if you've got troops in the field, it affects them as well. Other than that... Yes. Check that in a little while. I just want to check the areas. Make sure I'm not missing any military. I think that's going to be the first one. Oh, so that's their headquarters. So I'm not even going to push that if that's all they've got. If I look on the hegemony, smugglers 3.4, so they're doing okay. I'd probably don't want to attack the main base. This would kind of fire upon me. Would need to be really kind of set up for that. But I could hit these for a supply. Like to pinch their stuff off them. Okay. Let my little guys go. Now, I'm not sure if the sandstorm affects these, so we'll do this as a test. You would think if it did, the auto recall guy would come on, but I'm not sure. I'm just going to check my chat. Nothing there. We're fine. Right. Points. I'm still waiting for this guy. That's another village. See, that's quite a jump. I'm just going to do a little test. If I take my guys out of there and put them there, does their support drop? They're outside the village. Well, we did get an... Oh no, we got plus 30% on the bonus. That's good. Got a bit of coinage. Right, let's use it wisely. I'm just watching these to see if their supply lines drop down. No. Again, I think that's a bit glitchy. Sometimes it does, like. Yeah. Right, I'm probably just going to go for water again in here. Got the spice field down. I'm going to add in for water. Give it a bit of a boost. Not too worried about these being a front line because there's nothing kind of left or right. Get me guy to check this. Yeah, not too concerned. I'm just waiting for points for this one, and then I'll get me guys to run in. But by the time they take it, it'll probably be about time. So, let's get hold of them. And are they ready yet? They've been fighting with our smuggler group before, so we'll have a look, see. Right, so someone's done an operation against us, so poison the reserves. So they've used to poison the reserves against my headquarters. And the poison the reserves is increase the supply drain and prevents army's health regeneration. So if they were going to attack my headquarters, that would be a really good move. Someone's wanting trade.
How is Arrakis treating you?
Again, I'm doing fine for everything, like... No. I'm doing okay. I'm just going to keep an eye on my numbers and kind of just keep building the way we're building. I could put down for another military unit in there, just boost up them points. I know it all costs some money. Wait for that one. Oh, these got space. Let's put it for another military unit here. So it's going to cost us gold, which I've got, and plasticine, which I've got. I'm okay with both of them. Oh. Right. My little guy here, and I'll put his auto recall on. We can use some resources, as in manpower, to put more crew in, which I think helps how much it produces. It doesn't actually say, it just says add a crew member, so again, you know, by the time they get ready to release the game full, it should have took care of that. I think it just needs a little bit more detail, you know. Right, we're just waiting for 7 authority, I think it was. Yeah. Oh, and I've got no water. Okay. Let's just find an area that had good water. That's got a 5. Oh, their buildings are 4. That one's a 6. Yeah, let's put a water in here. Put it towards the back so it can be kind of defended by that. That's the way I think. I don't know if the game works like that, but if I've got it closer here, this has got a kind of a missile battery built into the central base, and I'll chuck it on there for us. We'll try that. Right, communication request.
Let's get to business.
Yeah. So that's the smugglers, which is the blue guys over here. Thinking that we're going to plan an attack. We're not. We're kind of going to go across this way and just probably just defend against him. Maybe miss him and go around the other side. Village under siege. Ah, okay. So these guys are attacking here. Just the local militia. Got 3 peeps in there, but it is the locals. They've got a demolition guy. I'm going to send in one of my militia. No. I want to send in one of my tank. Let's send 2. If you press the control button, should we pick up him? Don't want him. We'll pick up him. There we go. Just to show a bit of support to our brotherhood. Right, have we got 142? Yes, we have. So we'll take that over. We'll let the guys go. See, they can only walk down that kind of gap in the area there. New council vote. Military developments. Don't mind. Manpower upkeep. I would mind that. I'm going to decline that and just give them 120. Anything else I'm not bothered about, so I'm not running any spy operations, so I'm quite happy with that. Right, these guys are being took over, and there is a village there. See, so for my guys to attack, they'll probably have to go up this way or up that. I'm thinking that way maybe, which is quite a trip around. So I'll probably need to take that one peacefully when I've got 202 authority. This area doesn't have anything except for a good wind direction. So I'm probably just going to use it. Probably going to use it for some water. My militia's got it before as well, so we've done that. Let's put a missile battery in, or two, and use it as a kind of defensive end of the kind of map. But down here, I don't want to push against the smugglers yet. I'm going to go the other way and try and drain the resources that way. Right, so these guys can work on their own for now. Pull this guy back into here as well. I'm going to put some militia in. What's my numbers like? I'm doing okay. I'm going to go for a veteran, demolition, and a ranged. There you go. So I'm going to put 4 into that one. A battery down, like a missile battery. And I'll work along them. I'm going to get the guys to go by helicopter back up into our ornithopter, back up into our base area, and then we're going to start pushing out from here. See this one here? That's got a rare element, so processing plants. It'll give us more bonus. So kinda, this is the edge of the map. That's a spice field. Right, we're going to go for this one next. So where's my helicopter? I know it's an ornithopter, but I call it helicopter. Again, if anybody comes across it, either on YouTube or Twitch, because I'm multi-streaming. I don't often stream. Well, very rare. I can't remember last time. So I'm trying this as a test. So just, you know, I've also got a multi-stream chat on. So if anybody just says hi, even thumbs up, whatever, just let us know that you can hear us, see us, all that kind of stuff. Right, sandstorm. So there, my ornithopter will literally die. I'm just going to get him across to here, and that's what I'm believing happens if they're caught out. Now again, I'm just going to click on him and get him to go into there. I've got him on auto, but you can kind of redirect him, which is quite cool. Right, sandstorm. So I'm gonna. These guys are just about healed now. I'm gonna put in a. How's my numbers looking? Just make sure we're not missing anything. Development, we're finished. What do I need? I'm pushing out now. A canny bit of water, like. I'm gonna go for that water trade. Am I? Oh, I do like 100% agent recruitment speed, because we're going to get into these kind of spy missions and things. I think we'll go with that. Right, I've got 4 peeps in there. He's okay. These are having a bit of a battle with them, so they're going to be on my doorstep. This guy, I want a military battery down. There's nothing else on the map, so I'm just going to put... I can actually put 2 because we've done the research, so I'll put 1 in for now. And then we'll find out what this top end one is. Quick look at the global map. Just wheel out. This is the end of the map down here. So we can see the enemies here. Not too big. We're going to try and come up this way now. So this is our unknown. And take this one with the spice field, because that'll be important. And then we'll move across to here, yeah? So the smuggler's got 100% agency capture. We didn't get any, we declined that. But somebody supported it. So we're going to get 30% manpower upkeep. Okay, get back in. Right, let's pick my troops up and send them back up to here, yeah? Where is my airstrip? Oh, there's one here, so, yeah. So the same again, across to here and just drop the guys in. And I'll be able to defend from that central area. There they go, they get picked up with the little helicopter pods. Isn't that cool? Right, so my manpower's down. I definitely need to do something about that. We'll find somewhere with an area that hasn't too much in it. The buildings go across here. I want to put another missile battery in there. Let's just see if I can find somewhere without... Yeah, that's okay. I'll afford 100 of that. And I'll add in... Oh. Okay. Already got one there, so where have I got space? Happy days. Right. I'll let my authority get up. We can peacefully annex places, we know that. I think... Did we... I want to get the guys to... Ornithopter there. Like that. Now, the top end of this map here, where we want this spice... I need to take this one over. And again, where does this map end? So these guys should just be able to pop into this area. These have got 2 ranged and a militia. But to take it over, I need... Oh, I only need 74. Okay, once I get my authority up, I will take that one over. And get another spice thing on the go. Because my gold is down. But I have got a bloody guy who's not deployed. You've got to watch for these little signs. They do tell you. You just end up missing out on it, that's all. Again, if anybody comes across this while I'm live, just drop us a message. I don't even know if the message system's working. It's the first time I've ever multi-streamed. I don't normally stream. But I do want to try and get into it a bit more. And we need to besiege a village owned by another faction to get that bonus, or set up 2 spying operations. Okay. Only really need to spy on anyone at the minute. Sandworm. Yeah, so he's auto recall, so he'll get picked up. But I love it with the way the ground waves. It's absolutely cool. Right. Manpower. I need more manpower. It goes quite... See, the worm comes on, but then it goes off quite quick, so you end up missing this. Because it only takes probably 1 or 2 seconds and the bloody thing's over with. But my guys are still in the game. I'm just waiting for these 74 points to come on. But I do need to get my... I need another plasticine area, believe it or not, because that's dropped down to 0. I think that looks like one there. Caravan. Right, I could get a reward of spending 500 gold, really. Right, another agent. All these are full now, so they will work on these levels. So we've got enough points, and we'll try it. I could do a ghost market on an area that would give us their plastic Solarian spice. So let's just set that one away. What do we need for the next ones down? I can do all of these. Defense, sabotage. The other guys need to get to level 2. Again, intel production. I'm doing alright with it. I'm just going to work on these. I'm going to put another guy into here. It'll give us a bit more production in authority, yeah? Yeah. So we've done that. I'm now going to take this bad boy. We need 74. Plenty of water. I'll use what I've got. What's he got in it? Just a couple of ranges, so we're fine. Right, let's see what way they go up. You'll see the line on the top lines of health. The next one down, that's the kind of support line. So as they come out of our territory, that drops, which is why you can't really travel too far. And as you're taking things over, we need to put them airfields in, but they do cost a bit. Again, early access, this needs to be knocked on the head. Just put it on when we can vote on it. And see the point. And then you miss out on the votes because you forget about it. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. So you'll see now what'll happen is these guys, kind of my shield wall, once they start flashing us, because they've been rushed, so these can't bring their weapons to bear. But really, warn them if I'd hold on. Yeah, so there you go. So there's a sandworm, right? If I don't move these guys now, they'll just get eaten. And I'm not doing this experiment just for you to watch. So get them onto the rock. Right, we can take this over. Happy days. So that'll be another spice farm. Spice field. And I think that they'll probably start coming for us after that, I must admit. Right. I'm probably also going to want an airstrip in here. I know it's quite close. No, we'll probably get from there to there in time. I'm not sure. Definitely a battery. Definitely a harvester. Right, communication request. This is them just literally...
What do you want?
Throwing mud at us. Leading the race for sovereignty. Great. Yeah. So, I'll let them heal up. Again, we'll put the stuff in here, but I need another manpower down. So we did put another manpower down, and it hasn't really helped, has it? I'll put another one down here. So first and foremost, grab the money first. So we'll need a harvester. And just out of habit, I kind of put them, trying to get it close to here. And I haven't played it that much, it's just to give an idea of real world, you know. We'll try and have it as close as I could to that. Right, we're getting raided. So I've got a missile defense, I've got 3 people in here. I can't add another, I don't think I'll get here in time, but I've got a veteran, a demolition, and a ranged. So I'd probably add another vet. It's a bit of money. It'll be worth it. Now, so that's my only shield wall, and they'll push past that. Once they get into my kind of... Oh, excuse me. If I was controlling that myself, I'd literally push that guy against my demolition because he's ranged and it would suppress him. Right, make sure I've got no inactives, that's fine. So I'm down on plascrete and I'm down on manpower. These have got 3 buildings, but they've done well, I didn't lose one. You're not losing them, you're not losing resources. Right, I need this one kind of next. But how many points does that? 89 points, that's not bad. Right, let's get this on. We'll get a bit more coinage and a bit more spice coming in. It's a front line as well. Which one had a plascrete? Good spice. Right, I'll just extort a fire. I need the gold. This is a boost. I definitely haven't got 500 to get the authority. These are just rewards, so it's a water seller caravan. We'll wait for this, and then I just need to get my points up. And we'll definitely get this. That'll give us more gold, because this is a rare element, so I'll put down a processing factory for that. And my water's alright. Fuel cells are not. Someone wants to trade. He's offering a spice for my... I don't need anything. I don't need to help you, pet. You're alright. Right. What we'll do is... So there you go. Smugglers have getting the bonus at their 2000 level. So you can place bounty on Landstrad resolutions, whatever kind of stuff that is. I would like to play it as every one of the houses, to be fair, but... Let's see. Point of interest has been investigated. Again, I'd like this, now that we've got it 100%, just to open up. I don't think we should have to resolve it. I don't see the point of that at all. Right, this guy's inactive. Deploy him, put him on auto recall. So if a worm does come, he gets brought back. Cool. Right, how many points am I up to? And my plascrete's well and truly down. Are there any other plascretes on the map? probably just do with that one next. I know, but it's up next to the enemy. They've got a fuel cell on theirs. No idea on that. That's just going to infuriate them, isn't it? And they need 109 for us peacefully annexing it. And I'd have to put a kind of... I think we'd need an airfield in for that one. Right. Tell you what we'll do. We'll leave it. I'll have a quick 5-minute break. One, I want to check out any chats or anything else. I'm still not sure this is working. So if anybody does come, you know, if you are watching it, just even say hi, put a full stop in the chat, you name it, let us know that it works. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly check it, and I'll be back in probably 5 minutes. So I will work on that right now. Right. Let's get back to it. So apparently, let's move my mic a bit. Apparently in the YouTube, a couple of the guys, so thanks to G-Reg and Jacket for shouting out in there, but it didn't come on this multi thing I'm using on Streamlabs. This is the first time I've ever done this multi-stream. I've only streamed a few times by myself on Twitch before, and that was back in the day. So, for whatever reason, I do apologise, so thanks for them guys for jumping in just to shout, but it didn't show up in my Twitch, and it didn't show up on my multi-stream thing, so... Okay, let's get back to it. What are we going to do now? We are going to do... We're thinking about taking over this somewhere, but... I can fight for that one. This is my front line, but down here... I need to get a plascrete factory. That's what I need. And that's there, and that'd really piss off the enemy. But I think that could be worth it. And then banging in a airfield. I think probably here and here, but that's going to be expensive. That's definitely going to be expensive. See if there's any other of these we can get. We'll get a bit of gold for doing that one. I can get some authority by doing that one. Oh, it's how much though for 500? I'll leave it for now. No, let's do it. We'll do it. There we go. Sandworm. Right, that'll get picked up automatically. I'm happy with that. So, let's go for it. We will peacefully annex this. Boom. Plenty of water. I've got the authority. The gold's down. But I have got what? If I take over this area, I need 89. These guys will be fully healed. I'll be able to put down a plascrete... I'll be able to put down a processing factory and get some money. Right, all my harvesters are active and I'm minus money. Hostiles, here we gone. Here we gone. So they're going to come in here and bollocks it. I've only got the 2 guys in. Where are my... Oh, okay. Just in case, I'm going to push these back to here because there's an airfield there. Got an airfield here. And I should be able to get them back in time to defend that if it went totally Pete-Tong. Must get plascrete down. And I've got plenty, so I'm going to drop me little weight down here so it takes in less of my stockpile and gives us more gold. Just to put that back into a positive. Let's say I'm just shove another guy in here. I don't think it'll be done in time, so I've got a militia, demolition. I'm going to see if I can get a ranged. I haven't got a battery. Bollocks. Okay, plan's still cool. We're alright. We'll get these guys to get back into here. Airlift them. Once they get close enough. So it'll tell you that must be an airfield range. Will drop off and we'll be able to pick it up. There we go. We'll get them to go to... Oh, look, I can drop them straight into there. Right, we found another spice field. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. Just see what else we're on. Inactive harvester and not help. Get him back out. And that operation against us is poison reserves. So if they were attacking there, my guys wouldn't regenerate. Oh look, my missile battery's working from this area. That's cool. Cool. Right, here's my troops coming in. So get me guys to push forward. They've done that by themselves. The range guy should be behind my other guy. He's still chasing him. Okay, now they are dropping their physical support lines. Don't know why they'll be dropping that when they should. If they get into a village area, that should go back up. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm cool with that. We paid our tax. Village is under siege. Oh shit and bollocks. Yeah, I need these to recover a little bit. These are getting attacked just from local raiders. So once these recover a little bit, I'll push them into there. should be enough fish by the time they get there. I could have picked them up with a plane and with the little drones and dropped them in, but we'll try that. If anybody is on the YouTube chat now, I can see it to my right. So, right, we'll deal with these guys. Come on. Sandstorm. Where is it? Right, I think I'm led to believe that would take that out. So I'm just going to pull him back for now into this area. One inactive harvester. Where is he? Here. So there was a worm, now there's not. Now we can redeploy him. And I've got no fuel cells. Is that because this area is under siege? Let's see if it goes back up once we take this back. Oh shit! I just noticed there that my demolition guy was getting his arse kicked because he was suppressed. That was an expensive mistake. Right, we're starting to do a bit of graph now with the fighting, so I'm going to try. We'll give us. We haven't even filled out what we've got. Support drone would allow them be kind of babysat by a drone if they were heading out for a distance. I think that's how that works. Add more crew to the harvesters. We haven't really done that. I'm going to go for the support drone. Right. So we did take that. We've took that back. Now my fuel cells are positive again. But we did lose. Well, the plan is still the same. I need to get the fast crate sorted. Unassigned agent. What are we working on? We can do a bit of another one in this one here. Space and Guild. It'll give us more influence anyway. Chuck them in there. Trying to get up to this one. Now, we can do a ghost market. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and get one. We've got the points. And see if we can get some points out of another area. Need to get this defended. But I need Plascrete. Which one's the Plascrete? This one. We're trying to take over peacefully. Okay. This one will give us more money. Probably spreading myself thin. But I've got the points. I've got the water. Let's do it. I'm going to try and take that one over. We'll need to start defending this front line. One missile battery in there. Missing a troop. I lost my demolition man. Yeah. We're gold. All my harvesters out. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. Still alive. Oh, bollocks. So, here's another part of the game. We found these CH. Now, these will end up, when we take this over, they'll attack us. We can arrange to trade with them. So, if we traded 10 water, 10 Plascrete, which I can not do at the minute. Yeah, can't do it because I'm negative. It'll give us a better relationship with them, and when we get a really good relationship, we can forge an alliance. So that's something we'll do, because the first factory one down will be a Plascrete factory, but they will attack us, and they have got a defensive 8 in there. Waiting for this ghost mark to come on, and we'll probably hit this area here. So they will get spice and things like that. Yeah. Happy with that. Right. So we've got a ghost marker now. So this is how it works. We kind of find where we want to hit. We're going to hit this area here for these, just because they're on my doorstep. We go to our operations, and then we click on it, and our operation was detected. But it should give us an increase. It's either that, or if because it was detected, it was wasted. It should have given us an increase. There you go. So we do gain a part of their product. If it goes up. Didn't really say anything. Maybe didn't. Maybe failed if it was detected. Again, early access, so it hasn't been explained yet, but... Right. Okay, we're just about to take this one over. I definitely want an airstrip in, though, so I can support the guys. And I still need a extra, what? Heavy weapon squad. But I definitely put an airstrip in here. Last Creed factory, then an airstrip, and I should be back in the positive again. So we did manage to keep their militia, and I'm gonna give them what? Ranged. Right, buildings. Last Creed first. But these guys will attack us. I know for a fact they will. Get a bit of gold if I send me ornithopter to investigate that. Wait for this to come on. I'm probably going to need 3 things across here. I'm probably going to need a missile battery, and I'll need a airfield. Right, got me guys. I'm going to shove them all. Communication.
What do you want?
It's the same kind of stuff. It is early access, so I think they're just giving us a bit of a slag and match. How that'll change, I'm not sure. Might come up with some offers or things like that. Again, for now, I want to build that area up. Got 1 missile battery here. I'm going to move these guys back to my central base. Can't, because they've got that bloody... Leave them there. And leave them there. They've still got this poison there. Poison reserves on. Let's get this factory. Let's get my numbers back in the positive. And get a bit of gold. Yeah, happy days. Right, we are taking another one over here as well. I've got no inactive harvesters, I'm alright. Right, I'm back to plus 25. Coolio. Coolio. I need to put in... I'm thinking... Probably an airstrip. Take this area over as well. I want to go for an airstrip in that one. Just have to walk all the way around to get to there. This one needs some militia. So expensive, but they are good. Well, army gold again. I'll put an extra one in when I get some money. These will have theirs. I'm going to get them to find us some more gold, so that's using me scientists. Another spice field. Sandstorm. Alright, I don't see me ornithopter or anything around. I should be alright. And fine, he's on auto pickup. Here we go. This one. training more soldiers. I really haven't got enough, like. Right, I think that thing's dropped off. But if I try... Oh, whoa, hold on. I need him to get picked up and get out of there really quickly. Just to here. Oh, I'm going to lose him. Nice. He stopped. We'll get him across there anyway. Get them all together. And then I'm going to push them back. Fuel cells. And gold. Where was that one for the gold? This one here. I'll do the gold one next. I need to put a battery in, but what's that going to cost us? 6 and 6. This bad boy. 8 and 12. Right, let's just put a missile battery in. Shove it on this side. Also cover the next village down. Yeah. Okay. Waiting for this. But because we've done it peacefully, that'll give us a bit more point of interest done. So I'll resolve it for a bit more gold. Happy days, new village control. Right, so the bonus in this one's a processing plant. If we put a processing plant in, we'll pick up extra missing resources. What do we need? 128 of our plascrete. So that'll build up, that's fine. Wait for that. And that'll give us a bit more gold. Again, we're kind of at the front line. Let's just see what these bonus ones are. Ah, okay. Where's my little head? Get him to investigate that. It'll give us plascrete. Okay, then we need it. Production complete. Plascrete still in the positive. And the missile batteries in. Okay, so that should help us against these guys, because these will come for us. Once we plascrete's heavily in the positive, I'll start a trade with this CH, and that'll give us a bit more stability in the region. Right, it is on recall. But one of them that's inactive. Because I keep missing that one. Fine, as long as my troops are not out. Yeah, right, we're doing okay. Point of interest done, resolve. Right, now, what was I going to make? My processing plant. Plus, processing plant, and that'll give us a bit of gold. Combat ongoing. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I knew these guys would come for us. So we've kind of got our tanks out there, tanking it. And then the boys back here, which are just militia, just the local stuff. I'll take care of them. Just see what's going on. See how you get a load comes at once. Inactive harvester, deploy. Village under siege, sandworm. Detected. He's been dropped off. Poison the reserves against me base again. Taxes being paid, and I've got one assigned agent. Right. What do we need? What do we need? Doing alright with all the levels. Want to go for... See this crowd manipulation? You can do that and it'll cause a rebellion, which I think again is quite cool. Gold's down, so I think one of my guys is inactive. I'm going to go for... I'm going to try that ghost marketing. Just to try it. Unassigned agents. Let's put them into... What have we not got? This one here, the Cho arm, so I'll shove him in there. Gives us more gold as well. Okay, cool, let's go. Now, where's the plan up to? These guys are still fighting. These need a extra what? So, militia. Can't put a vet in because I haven't got 300 gold. Jeez. Put a normal one. Again, just because of these. I've got a bit of extra plascrete at the minute, so I'm going to start trading with these guys. It'll give us 10 water and it'll increase the relationship level so that they don't attack us and they attack somebody else. And we found another spice field. I'm going to put in militia. I'm going to put a normal one in. I can't afford the veterans at the minute. But that, when he finds our village, that will be quite cool, but again it would put me front line kind of out of reach. These are only dealing with these. Ornithopter's fine. I'm going to choose that. Increase CH detection. Use my scientists. Did we have a missile battery? That's okay. That's going to be the next front line, I am thinking. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm going to put in here. Am I? Yeah, I am. I'm going to put in another airfield. So when my creek gets up to 255, I'm going to put an airfield in there for the front line. Julio. Still ahead, but House Harkonnen has just reached their 5,000. Inactive harvester, come on, you divvy, get out. Now, I've got a few extra peeps. I'm going to start putting in add a crew, just to see how that helps with our production. Development research. We just did this. We can get a drone. What am I thinking? Don't really have any treaties. Not really bothered about that. I'm going to go for that. My helicopter goes faster. I'll do. Ornithopter. Right, again, this area needs more militia. I'm going to go for a demolition and 2 normal militia. We have got a helicopter. No, we're waiting for what? An airfield in this one. Once I had the crate, is that right? Got it now. Put it at the back here. Okay, we definitely I could do with another spice, obviously. Oh, bollocks, look. They're getting it. I could get my troops across and then we'll just force ourselves to take this one rather than do it peacefully. See what that one's like. Investigated, done, resolve, we get, so increase in CH detection. Now, 1 and there's 2. Okay, so there's 1 literally on my doorstep. And they want 20 gold to give me 10 water for a better... I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, try and get a better relationship with them so they stop, so they don't attack us. Otherwise my troops are just going to be there constantly. I need to fill in these militia. Jesus, what? I haven't got enough money. Okay. Doing alright here. I'm just going to drop this down a little bit. Did we get a processing plant put in? in our new one. Where was he? Okay, yeah, we did. Combat ongoing. Right, we've got all sorts going on. Okay, minus 50% building construction costs. Gonna go for a decline on that one. Was this the vote? Oh, that was it. See what I mean? You miss out on it because it comes on too early. It's crazy. Right, where was the battle? Oh, it's just these guys crossing. Okay. Are they coming for somewhere? No, they're just heading there. But now I'm worried about this bloody area down here, because these Sietch are here. I'm still positive everything. Fuel cells are starting to look low. I'm going to have to leave these with their 4 guys. I'm probably and get supported. Is there a battery somewhere? No. Will their battery reach? I haven't got the Creed either. Right, let's see what this trade option is. Okay.
What do you want?
I'm happy with that, thank you. Right, let's do what I want to do then. So I'm going to do 100 and I'm going to add in missile battery 6, 6 and 3. Still another Creed factory thing. Why can't I place a new building there? Oh. Did I open up that one? Did I? Not wasting it. That'll help them out. There you go, it covers them anyway. Right, let's get these guys picked up and send them across to here for now, and then from there, where did I put my next airfield? Yeah, I'm just going to rush this one. Plenty of points, but enemy see, bastards. Another enemy operation with the same one again. Put them across into. Get them to take that. There's nothing in that area. But it will kind of help. Surprise! Quickly take this one. Numbers are doing alright. The control. Now this is definitely going to be the front line against them. So we're talking missile batteries. And whatever else we're short of. Probably some manpower. Done. So, buildings plus a missile factory 6, 6 and 3. I need another plascrete. Hold on. That one's got fuel cells. You can put the plascretes anyway, so you get the bonus. So I'm gonna do a missile battery. To cover both of them. Militia, veteran, demolition, ranged. That's the front line, another veteran. Spending the money. Yeah. These guys need arranged. Again, front line. That's done. They've only got one building. I'll put a military... Right, let's put a plasticrete factory in first. More plasticrete over there. It's a bit of a step away though. No, I want to go manpower. 14 coins and 4 plasticrete. Anywhere with only one building, these guys. How do I get to them? It's from there, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna go for another. Up on there. Recruitment office. I'm gonna put a plasticrete one in here. But yeah, again, if anybody's watching or sees it anywhere, just get in chat. I don't think my multi-chat is working. Or if anybody's on Twitch, or if I see it on YouTube, one of the guys comes back, let us know that you can hear us alright. Right, I could definitely do with taking that one over. I could do with a Siach fighting them, like. Okay, so in here we'll put that military battery in. Now, what am I short of? Plasticrete we're waiting for, a manpower waiting for, fuel cell would get from that one. And they've got nothing in there. Who are these guys? Who are they going to fight? Come for me, they're screwed, like. I've got one... Have I got a battery in there as well? Oh, 2 missile batteries covering this area. Let's just see how these do. Start opening fire any time around now. I can't see it being an issue. Like, I'm probably going to take over this area as well. What's in this area? Fuel cells. These got anything in their area? They've got a missile battery that'll cover that. And they've got a missile battery. Yeah. Missile. See it because it's in like a fog of war. So I would have to take that out and then continuously this is going to be on us. They've got nobody in there. Let's us poison the reserves. This area. Get my guys, and I'm going to get them to attack this and see if I can take out the missile battery before my guys get killed. Why are they stuck? Why are they not moving forward? Come on, guys. You stay back. This other missile battery's going to work against us. So I need them to take this over quite quickly. Damn. Right, what am I missing? Village under siege. Is it one of ours? Oh. Okay, they're alright. They've got missile batteries. Right, take this missile battery out. And then I need to take the village out. Damn. Worms coming. I didn't even see that at the top. I just seen the earth moving. Right, let's now take over this. Take control. Well, hopefully these will stop firing at us, like. Okay. Enemy operation detected. The Freeman have launched an operation against you. Poison the reserves. They keep doing it on my kind of base. Right, I've got 2 harvesters now. No wonder. Deploy and deploy. Got to keep an eye on these, and I always kind of forget. Right, these guys are down to 2. I need a fuel cell. Where was the fuel? Oh, fuel cell's in this one. Yeah, I'm just going to move my troops to this side. See if it helps with the not getting killed. No, it's not. Not helping at all. Damn. See, mine didn't do that when they were getting took over. I'm going to lose my troops here. Oh, shit. Oh, have I pushed too far? Have I pushed too far? I think I have. I have to rely on my militia. These guys are not going to do anything against these. Right, so I've got my militia relying on the front end. We'll have to rebuild our army and not push as much now. I think we're pretty much having to be go for normal militia. I've got militia and batteries in the front line there, and I'm going to have to rebuild my army. So recruit units. We'll get trooper to start, 2 troopers, and then when they come on, could probably pull him out if he can get away in time. They're quite quick, like. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh well, that was a well placed shot. See if my guys can get back across. Just trying to save a heavy. See what's going on. So all these noises, my taxes paid, I've got an unassigned agent. I'm against the blues now. These are going up to the right levels. But anything a bit tasty yet to use. Crowd manipulation, just needs the gold. I'm going to put another one in Landstrad. Just to work on this level here. Right, everything else is fine. Turmoil. So I need to take control of a new village or build 2 new buildings, otherwise one of mine's gonna kick off a rebellion. So they've built, get this, council vote. Yeah. Don't really want the that. I'm going to give that to the smugglers. 120 of mine. Yeah. Want that. Give them. Try and put them both in for these. I'll just give them like 40 votes each. Doesn't make sense. You should just be able to vote for one. That's the way it should be. Right. How we doing? So that's what. All right. I'm going to do what? Still got my guy recovering back here. Yeah. Hopefully he makes it. Oh, what a absolute sod! I'll get another heavy weapon squad. And then a ranger. That's back to me 4 troops that we had before. So I think it was just a kind of lesson for us that we've probably pushed a bit too far. We've got a battery here. It covers up to about there. But I do want that fuel cell one. But that battery up there is absolutely killing us. Like, I would have to take that out, and that would be sacrificing me troops. Right, let's have a look at some of these bonuses. Reward of a bit of spice. Well, I'll get me helicopter and I'll get him to view that. There's loads of them on the map, we'll just have to get around them. Okay, we'll have a quick break here. Again, if you're on YouTube or you're on Twitch, anybody watching this, just let us know if it sounds okay. I had some of my guys in before, other creators just saying hi there and all the rest of it, but let us know if it sounds alright, does it look alright? Just a bit of basic feedback would really help. Even just a full stop, you know, if you're shy, do a full stop and say it looks and sounds alright. But I'll just have a quick break and check through my chats, and then I'll come back. It's the first time I've multi-streamed, so... Right then, welcome back. So, for whatever reason, my multi-chat is now working. When I typed in anyway, it come up. But I didn't see the other guys earlier on, so it might just be a bit glitchy. But again, cool I did. Right, I had a quick look on the map there. I've asked for us to peacefully take over this in run. Because it's got a fuel cell there. That'll put us on the front line against these. But, again, we'll probably stop our front line there. I'll get my ornithopter to go across here. And next time to have a look at that. Yeah. And we'll kind of stop pushing there at that point. It'll save us having to get this one. We'll just defend across here. And then we'll try and concentrate around this area. And moving up. And that'll give us my front lines of kind of battle to take over and hopefully work on our sabotage side of things. That's my way of thinking. Okay. So, I've also opened up an area here. I've put the airfields on this kind of filter. So it'll show you kind of where they're at. I'm going to put one in here. And that'll let us push up into there and that'll cover this area as well. We'll definitely need one in this area once we take that as well. Yeah, happy days. Let's get on with it. Boom. Communication request again. It's just them throwing what else. It's not like really a big part of the game at the minute. Still early access. I need some fuel cells. Right, that should get picked up automatically. But I can put them down kind of anywhere. I want one across that side. I need some more militia in where? There's 4 in there. I did see one with 2. Oh, I thought I seen one with 2 in. Okay, I must have already asked for them. Hostiles in near our territory. Okay, so this is the first time that these are bothering us. Harken on. Now I think the Vanguard. Oh shit! We haven't even got a. We haven't got a missile launcher in here. I'm going to put a missile launcher in. I do want a airfield I set up there. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Let's see if we can get that built as we're defending. It might come on late. I could hit them with a poison the troops or whatever, but I think I'm going to go for these guys again. They had their spice nut in there, so I'm going to try and put in this ghost market. We tried it before and it got detected, didn't really work. Hostiles near the territory. Okay, so this is the first time these are they going to attack us, or they're just going to go past? No, they're going to attack us. And I think them Vanguards are really good, and they've got a support unit with them. Damn. Going to lose these. Going to have to fly these in. I can't get them. There's no flight up there. Bollocks. Let's get these. I'm just going to get them in. To try and delay them enough to get that missile launcher online. Oh, the missile launcher's firing. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So I'm down to one team left. One defender. And the guys, they're trying to take out my missile launcher. What a set of buggers. Proper kick in the swingers, that one. Communication request.
How can I help?
Okay. Right. So, we lost our missile launcher and we lost all our militia. I would like to go straight in for attack against these. To take them out, but I think they will get supported by that. Not. Just going to rebuild. I'm going to put them guys... leave them where they are. I do want to put my... What? Put the missile battery back. Doesn't help barrels. Put it here. It'll help my guys going forward into that area. I still want to strip down there. Research. Okay. I'm gonna do what? I can put more crew in the harvesters. I'm going to do that just to see how much more money it does give us. That's what I'm going to do. Right, so again, we're getting attacked. Or somebody's getting attacked. They might take out that sand pawn. I could technically go for them. Another Siege's. Oh, Siege's friendly. Okay, so this one here that we were putting our money into. Next time we have a free agent. Again, it's not really clean. It doesn't let you pick somebody you've got. Got to have somebody new. So I don't get it. Again, early access. But once I put one in there, can I then stop trading? Don't know. Don't know. So they are attacking that. Say that would be helpful. It'd be helpful to take that one over when they're being attacked. But where's that sandstorm heading? Let's do it. Let's just try and sneakily take it. Just taking advantage of the situation. Sandstorm detected. Now, if this sandstorm comes my way, I think it wipes out your troops. Complete should be that missile battery. It's too far away to do anything though. Ah, look. So they had two. Oh, they're going to come up here. Right. I need 141 points, authority points to take it over. So I'm kind of going to be standing here until they come. And they have been fighting across there. Now, you will get... What if I pillage it? I'll liberate it. Does it take the same amount of time? Oh, so many questions. Don't know on the timings. These are going to come in. Oh, God's truth. It'll take us a while to get up to 141. I'm going to try and pillage it before they get here. So, I'm going to shove my guy to the back. Shove my other guy to the front. And if I'd had a support unit, which is what I should have recruited. Oh, look, they just snuck up there. I'm going to lose my troops. Oh, I don't know. We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm not going to be able to hold them off for long enough, though. Okay, they've went back. They've went back. My guys won't recover. But if I send it back to neutral, I'll not have to defend it for now. I can just take it later on. They're dropping troops in. Damn, come on, quickly, quickly, then we'll get out of here. Okay. Okay, right, I think that might have been a good move for us. Let's put my guys back here. See if I can put the militia back in. So 1, 2, 3, and another veteran. That's basically paid for that, so I'll get the guys back. Now, we did just take over this one down here. Now, it's got 2 militia standard, but I do want a fuel cell factory. That's what I'm after. And then I must build... Have I got more space for militia, a veteran, and a demolition? And then I'll try and put in another missile battery or 2 to cover that. Last Crete could be good. Yeah, just find me ornithopter and get them to investigate that. Okay, so that'll help me field cells. What else am I short of? I want to manage to get this. See if the council vote. I could do with that. No idea what this is. Allows 1 re-rolling resolution. No idea. So I don't want to support that. I could technically do with that because I'm going to recruit. How many votes have I got? 120. And that'll do us, yeah? Okay, any of these guys inactive? Just him. Is he inactive? Dickhead. Terrible for forgetting about them. Oh, bollocks. Right, so we've got a rebellion underway. So these are not my troops anymore. These are the rebellious troops. But I have got... Oh, damn. Don't know if there is... Oh, there is a battery unit. Battery unit over there. There is one in there, but it's not firing on them. Right, I'm going to send my guys across. I'm hoping by the time they get here, they might have healed a bit. Okay, enemy operation detected. I'll just check on these on a trade. See if I've caught any of their spies.
Let's get to business.
Trade them. No, it would be in here.
How is Arrakis treating you?
No, we didn't need them. Right, let's see if my guys heal up. No, I'm going to keep it because I need them. Right, and now I'm going to rush these across. Rear detected. Okay. Okay. And they're coming here. Got the troops in. Building slots already available. Or they're not. Shit. I need this to finish, and then I need to build here. Hopefully my guys can hold them off. Investigated. Resolves. Gives us some plasticine for now. So where they are must be one of my plasticky areas. Yes. Right, where's my guys? Are they heading in yet? Yeah. Oh, come on. Sandworm detected. Combat ongoing. So one of my... I think we're wiping them out a little bit. Need this factory up and running, the missile launcher up and running. Lost 2 of my guys. I've got no tanks left. Just got me rangy people. Where's my ornithopter? Okay. So I think we held off that rebellion. didn't. I lost 2 of me guys. So why is the factory? Why is he not firing on him? I just didn't get that. That's so frustrating. You know, guys are here. But where's the nearest helicopter? Where's the nearest? Yeah. See if I can get them across here in time to rush them in. I doubt it. And I've got to watch, because if they go through that sandstorm, they'll get killed. Again, I'm led to believe. I've never seen it happen yet. Let's try and rush them into here. And again, I think if they were through that sandstorm, we're pretty crushed. Might fade out before it gets there. But I don't understand why my battery wouldn't defend. Come on, come on, come on. Not even watching stuff up in here. Come on, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Boom. Right, this will definitely need a... How am I doing? How am I doing? How am I doing? Unassigned agent. Right, we can do what? Crowd manipulation. I want this. Now, all of them. Atomics. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Was there? Political audit. Grants 30 land shard standard. Okay, so if you assassinate him, does he... Insufficient heartening. Right, okay, so I'm going to shove him into there. Again, we're just kind of trying it out. I would like to know if I assassinate him, is that him done? Or does he get replaced by somebody else? Okay, we found another spice field. It is over there. Try to take advantage of that one. When they were in a bit of turmoil down here, but they've took it back. We made that into a rebel area, didn't we? I can put in, because I've done the research, eventually we'll start to put in 2 what do they call them? Missile batteries. Right, anywhere that's got a building slot that we haven't used up yet. These guys, quite a cheap one. Hold on. An airstrip for them. $255. Okay, we're all right with that. And what else? We have got the fuel factory down. Okay, let's go. Think we're okay. I do need another manpower. And our water's still alright. In strength 5. Yeah, we're just waiting. I've got them 2 slots open. We'll just take our time and wait for these guys to come in now. We are trading gold with these to get water. And I can put in an emissary if I get another one. Right, what did they try and do? Shit. Poison reserve. Okay then, so around the map, pretty much okay up to about here. Probably need a defence on this one. Another defence on this one to deal with these. Don't think there's anything really liberate. It's Probably is more about infiltration now. So, I'm going to do a rebellion. I'm going to do a rebellion against who? I'm going to do a rebellion against these to see if I can get the points. Right, we'll do that in the right kind of time. What I'm thinking is if I do a rebellion and these rise up and take it over, then I can take it again without these hitting us with a missile battery. And then I'll get a fuel cell factory in, but again, it puts us right in the front line. Definitely something worth thinking about. Right, where's me little guy? Still wandering around. Yeah, it's just watching the map because I'll just always just take advantage if they're having battles somewhere and trying to get our defences sorted. I need another guy. What have I got? I've got 2 troopers and a heavy weapons. 2 troopers and a heavy weapons. So we'll go for a ranger. And I think I'll go for a support drone. Yeah. And it only helps them when they're walking in the different areas. We're more set up for whites. What does a warden need? 500. 25 and 5. But it needs call to arms. Research. Yeah. Right. May have a look at that. For now, I'm going to get another trooper. Right, let's see what it does. Redeploy them. Council vote. Definitely don't want that. Put all my votes into that. I think that's a maximum you can get in influence. So I'm going to go for 320. Build up again. Hopefully that makes sense. Again, I'm not too sure on the voting schedule stuff. But we're still alive. These need some... Want an airfield in there. Oh, and I need a recruitment office. That's what I need. Okay, somebody's fighting these. Yeah, who was that? Oh, the freemen were fighting them. Okay. Okay. At least they're trying. Now it's getting a bit fruity. Again, if anybody comes across this, please just type in chat, full stop, anything at all, just so I can see if this multi-stream thing's working on the chat. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'm not normally a streamer. I normally just do episodes, but I thought I'd try it out. But yeah, a bit of feedback would be great. There's another bloody spice field. Okay, go. I'm waiting to take advantage of these. I think I'm going to drop in. See, if I put a rebellion on there, there's no people there to do the rebellion. That's the way I understand it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for a trial. Okay? Yeah, so you don't need people in there. Okay, that was good to learn. Good to learn. Probably get wiped out by this battery. It's a really well placed battery, but at least it'll give them a bit of a headache. Right, operation against you, poison reserves again, development research. Did I want to get down to this? Call to arms. Still working on the army stuff at the minute. Somebody's got a trade deal. I want some points.
What do you want?
Some gold, some cream. What's this? Okay, so that gives us a pact. Alright. Allows the use of threats to extort resources at the expense of your relation. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, let's have a go. Accept. Ah, was it just... Okay, let's just see if it was like a kind of a tech. What did they call it? No, it wasn't. So if I... Active treaties, military pressure, 60 days remaining. Click the start trader comes. If I click on him...
What do you want?
What was the military pressure? We need military threat in our research tree. I'll queue up for that one next. Okay, I've got no idea what it does, but we're going to queue up for it. Right, we can construct in our base as well now, because we've opened up that level, so we could put in for economy, plus 3 knowledge, plus 30% knowledge, research hub. I need to keep an eye on this, because that's what's going to make it. See what this one is, loan, none of these. Right, military academy. Military development's completion speed is increased by 20%. Okay. Plus 20% power to all military units. Okay, that's not bad. I think I'm going to go for military. Go for that. Still need a manpower unit down. So we did make spaces in here. Recruitment office. Coolio, and the next thing I need across there, I decided was an airstrip, is that right? Yeah. Still got a few guys here. Going to send them back to where we had an airstrip. Am I? No, I'll leave them there for now, so I must build up this militia. Excuse. Nope. Do it. Right, so these guys were with my rebellion. Let's pick another. Let's pick something else. Got a few points. But I've got no gold. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll get some more money. Right, I did see another spice field. Kind of want to push down this area. But there was one over here. But that could be a leap of faith. See if I go for this. Right. Peacefully annex it. I then have to defend that. Really quite badly. Let's see what bonus stuff's around. Reward. Advances random accessible development by 2 days. Or we get spice if I send my... Orny. Yeah, do that. There's loads of them, loads of different ones. Reward for gold if we send an ornithopter. That one would give us a temporary ornithopter. I think they run out for so long. That one will give us some intel. So I'll go for the intel. Just so the science guys are working as well. Right, so it's manpower I'm short of.
How can I help?
No, we're not preparing an assault, Bonnie lad. And again, still early access this, so I'm guessing they'll be working on all the lovely add-on bits. Okay, so we can get some spice in that one. I need. Yeah, I've run out of manpower, but we have got a factory going down. But this is still set on auto. I'll just double check it. Yeah, auto recall's on. Just auto deploy isn't. A bit of extra spice. And what do we complete across here? The recruitment office. Still haven't got enough. Using all missile batteries, armies, and airfields. Yeah. Need another one. And I did create a space. I need 128 plus again. And me gold's dropping. Oh. We're going to need to push on for this extra field, or the spice field. Beer detected, where they're coming. Okay, I've got guys there, I'm happy with that. I haven't got any, I've got my military battery, but I haven't got any militia. See if I can build any yet. Not at all. Tax was paid. Right, let's go. Come on then. Start it. Against us. Still doing it. I'm going to move these guys out. I'm going to put them into here. I think that's going to be kind of my new front line once I can get this area sorted. Yeah. They're done alright. Oh, the blues have been getting attacked. Oh, that one's went back to neutral. Okay. Interesting. These guys healing? Just take that as a maybe. That'll sort themselves out. Still moving around, we're alright. We'll spend a bit of money. I've got no plascrete again. We'll try and take this one over peacefully. They're going back to Sandpool, but them guys were... Yeah, that's went back to neutral. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. I'm still waiting for my plascrete's down now. Why is my plascrete down? Battery. I think somebody could be using an undetected where they're taking our gear away from us. Put the harvester back on. All my shit's dropping. Right, which influence I'm not bothered about. Allows a train of a Northgard. Definitely don't want that. I'm going to give all my votes on that to House Arrakis. Yeah. Which is the red faction. Okay, we'll wait for this one to be took over and then we'll grab a quick break.
Subach kuha.
160 gold. No, I haven't got that much. Sandworm. Got no armies out there, it's fine, and I'll get auto picked up. And if I can get my bloody defences put into here, I'll get these guys out. Plascrete, desperate for Plascrete. I'm going to have to trade, and I really haven't got much to trade.
How is Arrakis treating you?
Want some Plascrete. Try and get 620 and see how much influence it costed. Damn, it's not even touching them. They're not going, they didn't want influence. What about some intel? Oh. Would have some intel. Intel and some influence. What about treaty? Nah. Nah. Damn. Okay. It is what it is. I just need to build it back up again. Okay. Yeah. I knew there was something going on. They've got a ghost market going against us here, which will affect me gold again. But I did capture one of their agents. So if I go to the smugglers,
Let's get to
and I
business.
give him one of these, he now owes me. So I could do with some Plascrete. Give me half. Gold for the other half. Get down to one. Oh yeah. There you go. Trade. So all I've done is give him a spy back. Right. What do I want? I need a Plascrete factory. I found a slot for one now. I just want to check through them orders. I did create a slot. Let's have a quick look on the map to see where my airfields are. Yeah, I'm alright, so I'm just going to put in a Plascrete factory. That's already got one. DV. Desperately need that. And then I need to put in probably for another processing plant to get my gold back up, otherwise that's really going to affect us. And I wanted this area to be used for bloody airfield. Right, we'll go for it. What does it need? It needs rare elements. But I could put in something that would reduce costs. Okay. In all valleys, in all the villages in the region and its neighbours. And that just, yeah, I'm going to put one in there. Just trying to reduce my costs down a bit, so we'll try it. Won't see anything bad in it. Boom, and show it. Happy days. Yeah, again, anybody comes across this, please let us know if you can the full stop in Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're watching it. Try and multi-stream for the first time. I don't normally stream at all, to be fair. Trying to get into it. Right, let's see what else is happening. Who else has been attacking us? Oh, that was escape. Trade accepted. And I've got an inactive harvester. Right, missions. Can we come up with something good? Ghost market. Ceasefire. Crowd manipulation. Carry all traffic is stopped in the region. Harvesters cannot be recalled or deployed. That's quite cool. You were dropping that on the Harkonnen where that harvester is. But I do like this. I want to do the crowd manipulation one again. Because that causes a rebellion, and then that'll just take up a few of their resources to try and take a village back. I mean, they never took that one back over there. That one will be a cool one, because that one's got that bloody missile battery in. That helps with that one. Oh, that would be a cool one. We'll see. We'll try it. But gold is still my issue. New village controlled. Now, this is the one that's got the harvester. But it's also right on the front line. Like, right in amongst it. Okay. Try and get a harvester. It already comes with 4 of the standard militia. We'll do that. We'll try and get the gold back into a balance. We're waiting for the plastic factory to come on. Yeah, something happened. Went positive again. And that plastic factory will do that. The refinery. Then I want to put a battery in. Still got plenty of points. I need some water. Take care of that, and then we'll always take another village. Unassigned agent. What are we working on? We're trying to get further down this kind of chain. That just needs gold. This one, atomics. God, whatever that is, but it sounds atrocious. Fires your atomics into the selected region, damaging all units and devastating villages. Reduces your land strength by 200. Infiltration cells. Okay, so that's against them. Right. Sets of assassination. Yeah. I wonder if that'll end the kind of that faction. Either or, I'm going to put another one into Arkanen. I'm going to bang this person here into here. Yeah. Try and get it up to level 2. So for now, let's pick some. We've got a rebellion. I'm also going to do a ghost market, and if we can put that somewhere, we'll get somebody's money, 50% of the money. So that'll be quite cool. Again, if you come across this, guys, please put a full stop in chat or something to let us know. So I'm trying for the first time, and I've got the multi-chat thing on, but I don't know if it's working or not. Right, so somebody got their breakthrough in the hegemony bonus. We're still just behind smugglers, which are across to our right here. But I kind of might do a rebellion on them. That's what I'm thinking. Quite strong up this side here. But they've got another missile launcher in there, which is a bloody nightmare. They're back down to 0 over there again. They've been attacked. I want to go with a rebellion. They'll get attacked by the base. It's no point. I'm going to go for these guys again. Crowd manipulation on these. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, because this one's back to 0. These had the 3 militia in. I think we could swing that one back as well. If I then pulled my troops, I just need to build up my defences, because my troops are stuck in here until I can get these sorted. I'm okay, I'm positive for everything. Let's see if I can get some militia in. I can get demolition, ranged, and the normal happy militia. So I put them in there. There is a battery. I'm going to pull them back to an area that had an airstrip, which is here. And then I'll fly them across, and we'll try and take advantage of that top end. Right, let's see how the rebellion does. Yeah, they're dropping, I thought troops there, but they're not. They're dropping the actual harvester. So if I can get this one overtook back to a normal little village, that'll be easier for me to take, and that'll open them up. But I think the smugglers are the worst ones, or the highest at the moment. Right, that'll get picked up. I've got one inactive again. Need to step up this. Where is my new harvester? Has he gone out yet? New guy's out. Right. Now, this is the end of the map. I could try and peacefully take over this one if I had the water. But this region's only got a 4. But I do need to get in somewhat. Do need to get in a defence. Do need some bloody water. None of the areas... I'm going to bang one of here, sod it. It's a 4, it'll give us 12. And because it's kind of a front line, I wanted a battery. Once that water comes on, we'll peacefully take these and just push the front line further away from this harvester. This will give us some more spice. If I send my little chopper to investigate it, we'll do that. This one goes some plastcrete, but I'm going to go... Yeah, might as well have them doing something. Get the scientists to check that one out. Right. But that sounds like a plan. If I can tear that one... The rebellion's worked, so they've gone back to being neutral. Cool. And if I can do another rebellion... Did I have the points? Let's have a look. Ghost market. No, I need the coins. Okay. But that will be quite cool against them. And they're being attacked by the raiders again now, which is good. Point of interest done. Resolve. Inactive harvester. Back on. And... Inactive harvester. See what the council now. Gain early access. All this will kind of change. I don't know why it puts it on when you kind of vote yet. You'll vote in a few days' time on it. Anything else? Anything else? What's this bad boy? Get elected to 0-1 positive resolutions. Okay. Right, where's my troops at? Did I get them back into a place where I could fly them out? Yeah. Okay. Fly. Fly, my babies. I want to put them into here. Then I'll send them up to there. I would love airstrips around here, but I just haven't got the resources for it at the minute. I could peacefully take that one over next. I've got enough. Right, I'm going to take that one over peacefully. Boom. And I'm going to take that one over peacefully. I know. We need 243 for that. Okay. That's because of how far away it is. But we'll take this one if we can. And it puts us a little step closer to these guys. Right, point of interest investigated. So we get increased CH detection. And this is just mudslinging. That literally just kind of...
What do you want?
Toss stuff at you. Yeah, it may change later in the game. Right, still the smugglers are ahead. So after we've kind of pressurised on this side... Oh, these are going backwards. I think we may need to start to pressurise the smugglers a bit. With a few issues. I think they've all got missile batteries, like. And maybe we'd have to come across an area and kind of attack in. Don't know. But we'll try and take this one for now. There you go, that one's peacefully rocked up as well. Pleased with that. Okay, what we're going to vote for. We definitely don't want the manpower one. Want that though. Definitely want. I'm going to bang in. I'm going to bang in all my votes. And a bit more. I know that's costing us a bit. I don't know why. Got to put a tickle in there. Just to see I disapprove. Yeah, I think that'll be looked at by the time the game's fully released. But Sandworm, this guy, please tell us you want auto recall. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, what's going on here? Combat. Where are we at? Who's coming at us? Oh, it's the smugglers. Okay. Right. Well, batteries. Let's do something. Well done. So they've got a support unit. And who the frig are these? Oh, they were going back. Okay, so they're not even coming here. Where are you swimming, guys? Raid detected. Okay, that's all going on. Ah, that's what I took my troops out of. Right, I've got a missile battery. Oh, okay. I could have set up a little cheapie, which is called... What's this? Oh yeah. Okay. Why is it at the top? Okay. Poison the reserves. So I'm going to try and get that. I don't think we'll get it quick enough. But I could have dropped it in there and it'll be something worthwhile for the future where it drains the supply and it drains the kind of... the life out of them. So... let's see how my guys do. I know we're outnumbered. But with the battery, it should help. I have got a battery. The battery actually firing? Oh yeah, it's there. Damn, I'm gonna lose this. Shit and bollocks. Right, where's me guys? Still got one set here. Where'd I put the rest of them at? Moving them around, being really tactical and that, wasn't I? Divvy, right. Let's get the shuttle across to here. These guys with them. And then I'll send them into there. Once the guys get here. Yeah, they're definitely onto it. Okay, inactive harvesters. Just got to keep an eye on all this kind of rubbish as well, because otherwise you'll just lose control of it. Mission succeeded. I don't know what this one is. None of them. Happy days, go. Let's get the guys shuttled in. Right, they are in. I've only got 3 of them. That'll do us. We should be able to defend this. So, when I was in combat, my bloody battery was firing on me, as in on them, but my home defence doesn't do that. Let's just... oh, did I just lose a harvester? Tell you what it was. I bet you the new one that we set up, where was that new field? Sure, we set up a new field across yonder. Yeah, is he on auto? Ooh. Yeah, I was getting worried there. Right. We're peacefully taking that one. Just get back to this battle. See if my guys can rescue it. I've got 2 unassigned agents. So I think we can do just about everything now. Apart from atomics. We haven't infiltrated these enough, so I'm going to do one of the guys into there. And one of the guys into there as well. In fact, I'll keep one because the CH that we're mates with is this one. The emissary will forge an alliance with a sledge, allowing you to benefit from its alliance bonus. There you go. We'll bang him in there. Warden units cost -1 command point. Okay, don't even think that's worth it, is it? Can I put him out? No, I'll just dismiss him. Oh, okay. Right. What else do we need? What else do we need? Have we guys recontrolled that area? No, they're in there now. My battery's still not firing at them, my missile battery. This area's got a bonus of 30% production as Solari. I'd put a plasticrete factory in. Right, we've defended it again. I'd love to get a bloody airstrip across this side. Veteran militia. Demolition man. Ranged. And if I've got the money... Another veteran. Right. Enough harvester. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, great. Look at the amount of troops that are coming here. Oh, dear lordy lord. Okay. Right, I need to get these back to a airstrip, which is here. I need to find my other two guys, which I think are up here and can't do anything. Oh, that's a support unit. That's a support unit. They're just well ahead of me on the let's put... Yes, well played, look. Let's put them into there. No. Let's put my guys into here, because I'll fly them in where they're needed. Waiting for these other guys to come back. Once they're back, then I can fly them where they're needed. Look at that, man. That's impressive. That's the most I've seen come in for an attack from one of them. Oh, they split the attack. One's getting wiped here. Right, let's go. I want to put these in first, because these are my kind of tanky ones at the front, and my demolition guy. So, pick them up. Drop them in there. And then I want to take these guys. Oh, hold on. I did get a poison reserves. What's more important? There we go. So that should drain them. To drain the support. And makes them unable to regenerate health. But yeah, so see how my battery stopped? As in firing. Did I even have a battery in it? Oh, it's got nothing in here. Yeah. You've wiped everything out. Is it worth thinking about coming to help them there? Right, let's get these two. Send them across. Pop them back up. I'm gonna lose these. I'm gonna lose me troops! I'll drop them in anywhere. But there you go, anyway. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I've been on this for a good few hours. About 3 hours. Playing this House of Atreides. First time ever multi-streaming to both YouTube and Twitch. I'll just let my troops get wiped out. There you go. And there's a sandstorm coming. Watch it wipe them all out. Will it? Are they running away? Ah, did you kill them? No way. That's just impossible, that, like. There's nobody that lucky. So, my guys, bear in mind, the troops got wiped because I put them in to defend that. A sandstorm come and wiped them out. You'd be peed off if you were like these guys. So, I could put my defences back in. 2 veteran militia. I'll do to start with. I could put another battery back in there. Not that it did much good last time. Probably increased that to 2. So yeah, that was really cool. Anyway, it'll give us a point to save it. So yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. The trial of trying a multi-stream. I think we've had a couple of people drop in. I did ask somebody to leave us a message if they'd heard it all right or if it looked all right, but I never had any comments back. So thanks. Apart from J Reg and Jack Atati at the start, who were just like saying hello, hello. Yeah, hello guys. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. It was a bit of a test. I've got some new equipment coming, some kind of lighting and things to make it better for the back screens and that. I'm just learning this myself. I'm not normally a streamer. I normally record episodes, so any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much, guys. And I've got like buttons and things. that let us like do stuff like ending and things like that. Watch. Look at that. Eh? Happy days. Right then, thanks very much for watching if you've seen this.